Hi, welcome back to another video. We're going to do an acrylic set and we're going to use these crushed shells from Charlie's Nail Art today. I ordered them in purple. Apologies if you can hear any knocking in the background. I'm doing a voiceover and next door have just started knocking. So I don't know what they're doing. Sounds like they're hammering something. Right, we're going to put actually I think I tip it all in the dish. I was quite surprised actually. I wasn't sure whether I was going to like these or not, but they're really light, and they are crushed, quite small, but they are actually quite stunning. I will try and take some better photos outside and pop them on Instagram because they are really nice. In fact, I want all the other colours now. We're going to use another glitter from Charlie's Nail Art, which is called Girls World, and they are different sized dots. Some of them have got like colour shift to green, so they're quite nice. Lots of pinks in there, pinks and purples. I did that and then they flicked everywhere, as you can see. So accident prone at the moment. I've popped some stiletto tips in my hand as well and just snipped the end off just where the number was to make them into a coffin shape. Right, onto acrylics. I've picked out a couple of Glitterama colours. This one's pinky. Not got much left of that one. And the other one is mulberry. This one's a really nice purple, it's stunning. I've also got out a little pot of Nao's Mega White because we'll be using that later on for some leaves, or petals, whatever you want to call them. I've also got out glass slippers from Glitter Bells. Right, the thumb and the pinky are going to be the same. We're going to go in with mulberry at the cuticle end. Oh God, now they're drilling. Like all day. It's now 3:30 Sunday, and now they start drilling. Could they not have done it earlier? Let's wait till I start doing my voiceover. Nightmare. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I've done mulberry and then a little bit of pinky, and we're going to put some of those dots up the cuticle end. So I've just popped in there the page where you can see them on Charlie's Nail Art. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's quite loud. Once I've done that, and I'll fiddle around with those, I'm just trying to fill in a few more gaps. I think less is more, but we're going to carry on going down with pinky just to finish that thumbnail off, and then in the bottom half of it on pinky I'm going to pop in some of that crushed shell, and I've popped in that page there from Charlie's Nail Art. You can see it is 99p. you get a decent amount in your bag. I only get a sample size, so yeah, you get more in it than what I do. But they are, and they're really easy to pick up as well. I was quite surprised. I was. So yeah, I really like those. I'm definitely going to get some of the other colours. Right, I wanted another pink, so I've pulled out Glitterbell's pink opal shimmer. So it's a really nice light pink, and it's got such a nice shimmer to it. It's, well, you'll see it when it's top coated. It's lovely, it is. I'm going to do the 3 fingers, so the pointer at the middle and the ring finger. I'm going to do the same. So we're going to go in with mulberry at the bottom end, or should I say at the free edge, not the bottom end. And then we're going to go in with pinky next. Just sort of join those together. It's not got to be perfect because they will be having other bits put over the top of them, and as you can see, I'm going to pop some of those dots again across the top of mulberry. And then we're going to go in with some crushed shell on top of pinky. And then at the cuticle, I'm going to pop some of that pink opal shimmer and just bring it down and go over the edge and over the top of the crushed shell. Don't want to go too far down. I started off with a very small bead just to fill in that gap, and then I put a little bit extra on top and just brought it down a little bit further. It's quite sheer, so yeah, you can see you can put it over that colour and you'll still see it. I had a pesky piece of I think it was a piece of shell stuck in my brush, and it obviously went into the pink opal shimmer and I couldn't get it out. You just see it at the cuticle end. Ignore it though, it's not meant to be there. So we're going to do the same again on this finger, and then we'll do the same again on the ring finger. Back onto the pinky, so we're doing the same as the thumb, mulberry at the cuticle end, and then popping a few of those dots on, and then we'll do pinky on the free edge, joining it up just slightly and taking it just over the edge of that darker colour, and then we'll pop some crushed shell on that. We're on to what did I get? Glass slippers today I used. Yeah, we're gonna pop some glass slippers on there. Make sure everything is covered. The shells were quite actually easy to cover because, like I say, they actually lie quite flat. So I was quite happy with those. As you can see, I haven't really put that much on there, and they're completely encased in there, so yeah, perfect. I really do like them. I cannot stress how much I like them, which I'm quite surprised about because I had before some, and I've still got some of the, you know, little metal shard type things. I think it's called metal sand or something. And I didn't like those at all. I got them from the range, and well, yeah, I didn't like them. So I was a bit dubious about getting these, and I was quite shocked actually. Like when I poured it into the dish, it was just so light, and yeah, I think it's lighter than glitter, to tell you the truth. So I'm really chuffed with them. I'm definitely going to get the other colours, that's for sure. And they do look really nice. They're stunning. They are. I'm actually putting clear over pink opal shimmer as well. You don't have to. You can build your apex with that because it's a core colour, but I wanted to go over with clear, so I built my apex with clear. And as you can see, I'm just adding an extra bead up that top end. I really like this flexi hand now, because you can get right in at that cuticle. You can. Right, the other two I finished capping off camera, and I file and buff off camera as well to save time, and I've just pulled out 3 jewels. I'm going to use Nao's white just to pop those jewels on there so they don't move anywhere. It's just as quick to use acrylic to stick the jewels on than what it is using gem glue. So I'm going to put that centre one is going to go in the centre. The 2 either side are going to go up the opposite corners. These are really nice little jewels actually. They shift from like a purple to pink. And then I think I pulled the hand off the stand to do this. Yeah, I was trying to bend the finger and I thought I'm not going to bend it, so I just took the hand off and I'll move the thumb fingernail out the way because I didn't want to do any damage to it. We're going to use Nao's Mega White. I'm going to double dip, so I'm going to dip it into the white first with my 3D brush, and then I'm going to dip straight after into Pinky from Glitterama. So we're doing a double dip, so we're going to get that pink coming through the white. And I've just taken a little bit of the excess monomer out my brush, and you've got to wait for it to go matte before you can start manoeuvring it around. We're just going to do it really simple. I brought you in a bit closer then. We're going to just do 3 leaves on each one. I need you to watch that bit. Okay, now they're dry, we are going to pop just a little blob into that zebra dish. I'm going to use a little detail brush just to go around those flowers. I'm not going to go on top of them, we're actually going to go around them, so they're going to stay matte. So I'm going to go around the cuticle with that detail brush and just around the edge of the flowers, and I will do that on each of those. And then it's top coating time. I've used Emily's No White top coat. 9 times out of 10 I will use that because it just, well, the shine is lovely from them. So I really like it. It's a nice consistency and it's a really good price. You should check them out. Check out emily.us. I think it's £6 something for a single bottle, but you're almost better off getting the double pack, which is a base coat and a top coat. So, and you can use my code as well, which is down below in my description box. It is Joanne 10. So capital J, then the rest is small case, and then a dash, and then 10. No gaps in between. It'll give you some money off. Right, I'm going to leave you in peace to watch the rest of it. Watch the good old top coating time. You will see those lovely shell pieces appear now. They are lush. I love the dots as well. Just look at that shine. Oh God, it's lovely, and that green shift. Oh, I love it. Look how nice they are. My thumb always looks as if it hasn't got a big apex on it, but it actually has. That thumb, the cuticle's quite deep, so I ought to start and pull it out a little bit really, because you can see the apex properly then, but you can't see that good on there when it's in that position. I need to start and remember to pull it out slightly. Trouble is, every time I mess with it I end up pushing it back in further. I'm terrible for it. I've noticed I've done that a few times. It's because I'm naughty and I don't put tips in properly, because you're meant to put a square tip in, push it right in, and then put a weld tip on the end of the square tip, but I don't. I just use a full weld stiletto and just push them in a, I'd say probably ½ centimetre. So, very naughty. But look at those shells. And those dots. I love them. Doesn't matter how much you spend on Charlie's Nail Art, you can still use my discount code, which is at the top there, all capital letters, just Joe 10. So yeah, do take advantage of it. This stuff's so cheap, and it is really nice. My hand's in the way. Damn. I will definitely take some more photos outside in a second, and then I will go and pop them onto Instagram whilst this is uploading, because I want to get this out straight away. It's Sunday afternoon and it's 20 to 4, so I've left it till now to voice over. So I'm definitely going to go and take some more. I will leave you in peace. And they're cured now. Look at those shells. They are lovely. Gorgeous. I love them. There you have it. Right, I'll leave you in peace. I'll leave you some photos at the end. I will, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.